Hello and welcome to yet another episode of EmogicalVlog. Thank you so much for your continued support if you've been watching the series. If you are new here, let me tell you, this is me documenting my entire journey of building my personal brand, becoming a digital coach, and all the milestones of my journey that I am working through, that I'm powering through, that I am facing, my challenges. I'm recording it all, hoping that sometime in the future, when somebody watches this series, they'll find something absolutely worthwhile in this and this will help them because I know how many fill in the blanks I come up with through my journey which I don't have answers to, and then I have to go into a big rabbit hole of trying to find all the answers. And this hasn't been easy. In fact, it's been rather overwhelming, and a part of me is unsure how can I even pull it off. But once you learn that even if 1% voice inside your head tells you that you'll be able to pull it off, all what you're supposed to do is give it your best. Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Manish Ahuja. My personal brand is called MrEmogical, and I help businesses grow steadily, systematically, and at scale by aligning their marketing and sales for profitable growth. I'm a business growth consultant and coach. So, this week I am in the process of consolidating all the intellectual properties that I'm creating as a content creator and a coach. By right now, I have come up with a list of 15 intellectual properties that does not even include my Instagram content. Yes, 15 intellectual properties. Now you may think, Manish, aren't you overdoing this? And my answer to you is, if you want to set up a digital coaching business, there is no way that you cannot give your 100% to creating intellectual properties like podcasts, properties which are going to talk to your various audience segments. So I talk to coaches, I talk to people who are working on building their personal brands, I talk to business owners, I talk to marketing professionals. So I have to create different podcasts for my target audience segments, because although I'm talking to multiple audience segments, but the product that I'm offering is the same for everybody. But your target customer will always think that your their needs need a particular product that has been designed only for them. Let me give you a very simple example. If you know of a suiting brand called Raymond, only once you enter the store do you realize that they have shirt pieces, pant pieces, trouser pieces, suit pieces for the entire range of audience, irrespective of what their budget is and exactly what their needs are. Depending on that, the salesperson will show them the materials of suiting and shirting that are available that can then be converted into a finished product. Similarly, in your business, you are going to face a lot of challenges where your audience segment may feel that, oh, my problems will only be solved by somebody who solves only problems of my particular area of expertise. For example, content creators will think only another content creator coach can help me. No, a marketing coach can help a content creator probably a little better, because you can learn about content from multiple places, but nobody's going to teach you how to build a marketing funnel for your content creation journey. Similarly, I have to create a lot of intellectual properties to connect with a wide set of audience. In fact, this is, I would like to reveal to you one intellectual property or one project that is very close to my heart that I've been working on in the background, which is 100 Days Digital Marketing Launchpad. Now, what does this mean? Today, I find it extremely irritating to see there are coaches who are selling digital marketing courses in 2026, which is atrocious. The reason why this is atrocious is because today digital marketing is literally the most commonly available piece of knowledge. Yes, it is important. Yes, there are millions of people who don't understand digital marketing, but I don't think today is the right time to charge for digital marketing. As a result of which, I have decided to create a free 100-day course, which I'm going to upload on my YouTube channel, where you will get everything that you need to know from a bird's eye point of view about digital marketing, so that you can understand how should you get into platform marketing, should you get into content marketing, should you get into performance marketing, should you get into some sort of a brand building funnel marketing when you are getting into digital marketing as a business or as a service or as a career that you're choosing for yourself. Yes, there are people who don't even know that there are so many opportunities available in digital marketing, and I want to give it away to my audience for free. Why? Because everybody who learns digital marketing will automatically become a customer of Mr. Emogical, the product that I'm creating, and they will then want to learn about business positioning, creating a marketing funnel, how to build brands, and that is where I'll come to their rescue. But even if I don't, that's perfectly okay because I know how valuable this entire project is going to be. And my plan is to create a 100-day program, upload it on YouTube for free. So make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, Mr. Emogical, where I'll be uploading this soon. But this is the kind of intellectual property that I'm creating. Now imagine the millions of people across the world that are going to benefit from a program like this. These are the kind of intellectual properties I'm creating: podcast episodes, newsletters, programs like these, courses, which will all be given away for free. Yes, by the way, all of these 15 intellectual properties are going to be given away for free. I'm going to declare more about that in the next episode. So make sure that you subscribe to this channel as well. And what are the unexpected discoveries that I've come across in this journey is that there is so much that needs to be done, but the moment you have your systems in place, everything seems manageable. As you see my journey, as you see me uncovering all the chapters of my brand building journey, you will realize that even with a very small team, you can get a lot of content created and it is not as overwhelming as you feel. Yes, at the start, it's difficult. Over a period of time, it gets easier. The more content you create, the easier the entire process gets. But what's harder than expected? Where is the resistance? And what resistance am I facing right now? The resistance that I am facing is that everything that scares me is all in my mind. I just need to pick up the pace and get started once and for all and start creating content one step at a time because that's the only thing that has helped me in the past. I lost the momentum, but I am back now and I'm so happy to be creating these episodes one at a time. If you're interested to get to know more about what kind of work do I do, and if you'd like to learn how to build your brand, get into your business positioning, I would be very happy to invite you to join the brand marketing masterclass. That's a masterclass that I do. It's a 60 to 90 90 to 120-minute long masterclass where I talk to you about how to position any business, how do you create a marketing funnel for any business, why is digital marketing and marketing funnels the most effective way to run and manage any business. And I also talk to you about many other things like brand building and why most brands fail. There are over 20 to 30 examples that I talk about in the masterclass. So make sure that you register. You can register by scanning the QR code that you see on your screen right now, or you'll also find the link to register in the show notes of this, the show notes of the episode description of this video below the like button. So go ahead and register. I can't wait to see you at the masterclass. And if you have any questions, by the way, do not hesitate. Please feel free to ask all the questions that you come up with in the chat, in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. One thing that I've understood, because I have so many intellectual properties to take care of, I may take 1 or 2 more months to get everything on track because there's so much that needs to be covered, but there is no looking back now. I'm absolutely committed to this journey. And talking about mental blocks, let me tell you this. This is absolutely something which I have faced. I find myself asking myself this question: is all of this worth it? And how will the big picture shape up? But I've also read enough, I've introspected enough, I've journaled enough to precisely understand that this is the thing that I'm not supposed to be focusing on. You will never be able to manifest your finishing line if you are always focused on the process. The only thing that you need to focus on is the next step and the step after that and the step after that, and that is how you cover the entire journey. I have understood one lesson that I would like to share with you in this week's ordeal that I'm going through. I would literally like to call it an ordeal because I did not expect it to be this difficult. But what I have learned and what I would like to share with you is the scope is absolutely unlimited. If you are somebody who is trying to build your digital marketing business or start a business which is going to be a digital business, or if you just want to get into content creation, the scope is absolutely unlimited. Imagine one human having to deal with 15 intellectual properties, because that's the kind of blue ocean that I see in this situation right now. Where are you getting stuck? If you need some sort of consulting, if you need some sort of help, absolutely feel free to get in touch with me, and also make sure that you're subscribing me and following me across social media, because I keep creating content all the time that will help you get more clarity. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'll see you in the next episode, where I'll also talk to you about the 15 intellectual properties that I've mentioned in this episode. I'm going to reveal them all to you and a lot more. Take good care, keep going, keep growing.